Hola Geminis, this is your love reading for May. Keep in mind this can apply to any and all love situations. So friends, romantic, family. And you just pick up a storyline and I kind of go with it, okay? Things to keep in mind. My sun moon readings have all been uploaded. Please go check that out. Go check out your sun moon sign. And it's for 2018, the year of 2018. Also, I am starting to do compatibility, my compatibility readings, so those are going to go up slowly but surely. I'm going to do those throughout the year, and they will be up for all eternity, so go check out your compatibility readings. Just go to my playlist and go check that out. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Video only. So, Cinderella, stop calling me. Text me instead. I can't take your call, Cinderella. Okay, what else? Oh, if this reading resonates with you, if you like my style of reading, consider a personal reading, my Geminis. And yeah, okay, so I'll be starting with Alpha and the Alpha Geminis, and then I'll go to the Beta Geminis, and I will explain that. Alrighty, guys, let's get started. So, Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, and your clarity for Alpha Geminis for love for May 2018? Can you show me their energies, love energies, prior to May 2018? Can you show me the love energies that Alpha Geminis can expect in May 2018? And then finally, how will Alpha Geminis be moving out of May and into June 2018 when it comes to love? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read, and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Alpha Geminis for love May 2018. And you are an Alpha Gemini, this is what I'm concentrating on. If you tend to be outgoing, self-assured, extroverted, assertive, and identify with masculine energies, okay? So let's see what's going on for you guys. Can you please show me prior energies for May? For love, you guys have the 10 of Leaves in the upright. And can you please show me love energies that Alpha Geminis can expect? We have, what do we have? We have the, what? The Justice card. I just haven't seen these cards for a while. Oh, that's crazy. That has to be. No, I'm sorry, guys. It's the Strength card. Sometimes the Strength mixes with the Justice, and I haven't used these cards for a long time. I'm looking, I'm like, what? This guy's pulling out a tree. There is no way that's Justice. And then I realized it wasn't. And then moving out, you guys, out of May and into June, you guys have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, what's going on here, guys? Geminis, guys, Geminis, and females too. So we have the Ten of Swords, but bam, something ended prior to May. And it wasn't a happy ending. It's usually very painful. It's very complete. It's rock bottom. You're not going to come back from it. So, bim, bam, done, over. Really strong emotions associated with the Ten of Leaves when it's in the upright. It just sucks. Whatever it was ended, and it sucks, okay? But here you are in May 2018 getting your strength back, okay? It really is about, you know, you're taking control over your life. Some of you are working on self-love, working on your confidence, working on good health, just getting back to where you need to be. That's also the card of Leo, if that resonates more for some of you. And I'll be pulling clarifiers on this. And then moving out of May into June 2018, we have the Four of Hearts in reverse. Now, and the Four of Hearts in reverse is just kind of, it's very similar to the Hangman, okay? So in June, you guys are kind of hanging around, waiting for something to happen. And as a result of this inaction and you doing nothing, you could be missing offers. You could be missing opportunities that are happening like right under your nose. You're just not seeing them. For some of you, it might be repressing some feelings or locking up some feelings, which kind of maybe go back to here, to this ending. And the Four of Cups is here to tell you is you guys move into June. Here you have your strength back. Now you have to do something, okay? Something is not going to happen for you. A homing pigeon is not going to land on your shoulder and tell you, okay, here's where you find the love of your life. You have to get out there. You have to make love happen. You have to make change happen, okay? So that's where you guys need to be, or that's what you need to do as you move into June. So let's see what's going on with this little crappy ending you guys had. Can you please provide clarification? The Ten of Leaves in the upright for Alpha Geminis. Why is this Ten of Leaves here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ten of Leaves in the upright. Okay. Person, personality, perspective. Who is... Ooh. Okay, so I feel like one of you... Well, let me just pull everything. I always get into something and then I'm like... Okay, I feel like some of you wanted this relationship. You wanted to fight for it because we had the Seven of Wands, okay? And to me, that's fighting for love. Even if something's not working out, someone did want to try to work it out. Someone felt like there was something there. Six of Pentacles, that's a kind of a give and take, or somebody is... someone's the benefactor and somebody's give, but it's more, it can be... For me, it's more like a mutual respect in regards to like an arrangement of giving and receiving. So I almost feel like you guys had a mutual respect for each other and you want to fight for it. The other person want to fight for it because of this. Knight of Cups here. I do feel like somebody was still very much in love with the other person. Okay. I feel like there were still emotional connections there. They still felt very romantic in regards to this relationship. Or you could have just been dealing with somebody who was a short-term person. The Knight of Cups is very much in and out. He's very romantic. He comes in, he sweeps you off your feet, but he's not a long-term type of person. But I'm kind of getting that somebody still had feelings for somebody else. And with the Seven of Wands here, someone wanted to fight for this, but it ended up ending anyways, okay? Can you please provide clarification here on the Strength card? Why is the Strength card here for Alpha Geminis? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Strength card in the upright for Alpha Geminis? Okay, person, personality. Okay, Ten of Cups. Okay, that's good. I'm getting a good feeling for you guys in May. I mean, I don't, well, until that came out. Hold on. So the Hanged Man, okay, the Hanged Man are reversed, and then we have, I spoke too soon, and the King of Swords are reversed. Okay. Okay, so you're getting your strength back. And so we have the King of Swords here. He's in reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody who, you know, not a very nice person. The King of Swords in reverse, he likes to win, and he'll do anything to win. And sometimes he'll con people, or he'll trick people, or he'll use whatever he has at his disposal to win. And maybe that's why you need to gather your strength, okay? Maybe you're the person that ended this relationship, and this person doesn't want it to end, okay? Maybe they're the person that's fighting for it. So once they kind of realize that it ended, you might have to still be dealing with this energy here of this King of Swords, trying to figure out, you know, how he's going to win no matter what. And I feel like with that Hanged Man in reversed, you know, that card for me, you're feeling like a victim because of how this person's acting. They're upping the ante. And another thing is, you have the Ten of Cups here, so I feel like your focus is on something else, being fulfilled in something else, finding contentment. You're working on your fulfillment, your prosperity, your happiness, and I don't feel like this King of Swords is very happy about it, okay? In fact, I think that he is, like I said, he's trying to make you feel like a victim. And you're starting to feel that way, because here you are trying to go about your thing, get your strength back, find your fulfillment. You might be focused on other things, and they're coming in trying to force their way in now. Okay, so I do feel like whoever this King of Swords was, they didn't want this to end. And they might still very much be in love with you, but, you know, you decided it's just not working out for you. Interesting with this, I love this, because he's almost like picking this tree up, and for a minute I was like, you know, the roots didn't come out with this. It's just the tree broken. So there's still roots in there that you have to get rid of. And I feel like that's the deal here. Like, you need to clean up this tree, roots and everything, because what happened is you left some roots behind and this person is lingering. They feel like there's hope, I feel like, to come back. And remember, this isn't going to resonate all for you. And, you know, if you're welcome, if the alpha reading isn't working for you, even though I'm concentrating on alpha energies, go check out the beta. They're kind of like 2 readings, but sometimes they resonate differently. Can you please provide clarification on this 4 of Hearts in reverse? Why is the 4 of Hearts here in reverse for Alpha Geminis? Who is this person? Is this energy? Additional messages? Person. You know, it's kind of weird too, because I'm getting a sense that, remember we talked about that 4 of Hearts and how you're missing things, you're missing opportunities. You're not, it's in action. I feel like this person's interfering with this. I almost feel like you don't want to do something because you might be a little bit concerned about what they're going to do, how they're going to act, how they're going to feel. Are they going to kind of mess you up a little bit more? But here's the Queen of Swords sitting here. So that's kind of you. You guys are the air sign, and you're, it's funny too, because Lord, this one, I mean, it just, the Queen of Swords is always the best quote I've always had for the Queen of Swords. She does not suffer fools gladly, okay? So she cuts through the bullshit. If you're interfering with what she's doing, she's going to tell you, you know, you need to get the fuck over there. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but I don't usually cuss. But in that case, because I'm really feeling that from this card. And look, I mean, that dude or that queen, ooh, she's a scary queen too. She's pointing like, go take your BS over there, away from me. I really am feeling that, because I feel like this person is trying to interfere with you moving on. They're preventing opportunities for you. And you're paralyzed. You don't know what to do. And you're doing it because you have the Ace of Cups here. So you want a new beginning with someone. You want new love. You want a new opportunity. And I do think you are successful at kind of getting this person away from you or telling them to move on, because we have the 6 of Wands here. And that's very much about being like victorious after a war. So you came out of battle with this person, but you're moving on, you know, victoriously. You ended up winning this, okay? So when you finally just kind of stand up to this person, you're like, take your bullshit over there, please, thank you. And you're very assertive about it, and you're very clear about it. I do think that then you have the chance with this Ace of Cups to actually have new love, actually have new love come into your life, because you've kind of gotten rid of them and you are victorious over them. But I do think they're causing problems for you. They're being problematic, either having a hard time letting go of you or a hard time wanting you to be happy, okay? All right, that's all I have for you guys. Keep in mind, again, my sun moon readings are all loaded. Go check out your sun moon sign. I'm loading my compatibility readings. Go check those out. Those are all in my playlist. Just think of them as a library. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And then finally, if this reading resonated with you, consider a personal reading. I will be moving on to the Beta Geminis next. And I'm expecting to timestamp these, so we shall see. Maybe I'll get you guys to timestamp them. I don't know. So hello, Beta Geminis. Beta Geminis, this is the deal. You are a Beta Gemini, or you might identify with being a Beta Gemini if you tend to be moderate, a little reserved, introverted, and identify with feminine energies, okay? Because those are the energies I'm going to focus on for this reading. So let's see what's going on with you guys with love for May 2018. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for Beta Geminis for love, May 2018. Can you show me previous energies, prior energies they came out of before May 2018? Can you show me what love energies await them in May 2018 for Beta Geminis? And then finally, how will they be moving out of May 2018 and into June 2018? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read, and say your messages as you intend them, you said, for Beta Geminis, May 2018. Okay, Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me the previous energies prior to May 2018? For Beta Geminis, we have the 10 of Bells in the upright. Can you please show me what love energies they can expect in May 2018? We have the Devil in the upright. And then finally, moving out of May into June, we have, oh no, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, in reverse. Okay, what the hell is going on here? All right. And I'll tell you what's really weird. I just thought of a client who, I'll just give the initials KG. If she's watching this, I just realized that the alpha might resonate with you a little bit. I'm wondering. But anyways, so let me get to the beta. That just came to mind there. Okay, so here we are with the Ten of Bells. And it's family, it's long-term. The Ten of Bells is about something long-term, something committed, really about the home. It's about the family. It's about building assets with somebody. So, I mean, and here's a mother down here. She's fussing over these kids. I always get a really stable home life from this, okay? Yeah, I mean, this is just, and she's fussing over them. So that's what I feel like. Love is in the home. Love is in the family for you guys right now, whether it's with somebody or not. I feel that's what's going on. And that's where your rock is. That's where your kind of foundation is in regards to where your love is right now. Really solid, okay? And then we move over to this thing. And that's the Devil card, upright. That's the card of Capricorn for those of you that resonates. And the Devil card, when it shows up, it's not a healthy relationship, okay? It's a toxic relationship. It's a codependent relationship. It's a relationship based on dark things. I always think of 50 Shades of Grey when it comes to that card. You know, being obsessed with somebody or needing somebody or being materialistic. You're addicted to somebody. There's compulsions that go along with it. Sex addiction. It's a really dark card. It's being in a relationship that has darkness to it. And you can't get out of the situation. You're so tied to this person. There's just no way out. You don't see a way out of this. I'm wondering if for some of you, because it is, you know, you have built something up with this person. And you feel trapped, you can't get away, but maybe this is why. You have kids with this person, your kids count on you, you guys have a house together, you've built a nice house. You know, it might be just a situation where you're tied to this person because of financial reasons. It might be out of convenience or just because you have to, and there really isn't, an option is not a way out. But then as we move into June, then we have this character here, which is the Page of Swords in reverse. And you know, this is a really like unscrupulous card to have. This guy is, he can be violent, he can be out of control, he can be cruel, he can be shady as hell, okay? This is, you know, talking behind your back and not in a very nice way, spreading rumors about you, being slanderous. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, well, I'm going to be pulling clarifiers, but I'm wondering who the hell is that person? Unless it's the person you're in the relationship with. Let me see what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles. Can you please provide clarification on this Ten of Pentacles? Who is this person? There's a popper right there. Okay, so they pulled the Knight of Cups for that. You know what I'm almost feeling? I'm feeling like prior to May, it wasn't a bad relationship. You had a good home. And I feel like you love this person because we have the Knight of Cups here. So it was romantic at one time. You have an emotional connection to them. It was romantic. Okay. Additional clarifiers for the Ten of Bells, please. Wow, this is similar to the Alpha reading, I guess, a little bit. Because here we have the Seven of Wands. I think these are the same cards I pulled for Alpha in this sector here. But here we have the Seven of Wands, which is me, unless it was Taurus. Wanting to fight for love, wanting to fight for this relationship because you guys have so much invested in it. And you did have a love at one time, so I feel like somebody does want to fight for it. I always get that with the Wands. And the Judgment card here. So now, but kind of assessing and having a final decision, a wake-up call in regards to this relationship. So while you have all this stuff and somebody wants to fight for it, and it was good at one time, and you guys have a lot of assets together. This Judgment card here is kind of telling me that maybe this can't continue, or someone's having a wake-up call, their light bulb moment. It could be a light bulb moment saying that it's never going to be what it was. And then it kind of segues into a marriage out of convenience where you're just in it because you have to be in it. I'm not getting it's horrible, though. I mean, I'm getting that it's some kind of codependent, like, you have to be in this because it's necessary, because it's convenient, because you don't want to throw away everything you built with this person. But the Judgment card, I feel like you come to this realization of what this relationship has turned into. And I think that's what it is. And then you accept it here in May. Can you please provide clarification on the Devil card? Did I mention that was a card of Capricorn? I know you guys like to hear the astrological associations. Okay. Why is the Devil card here for Beta Geminis? Who is this person? What is this energy? The Devil card in the upright person. Four of Wands. All right. I'm feeling like you guys did have something good with this person at one point. I don't know. Okay, and the Four of Cups. And you know there's other opportunities out there, but you're not pursuing them. You're staying put where you are. This has to be a relationship of convenience, or... And the Eight of Pentacles is here. So to me, it's the Eight of Pentacles is you saying you are the other person. I feel like it's you saying, yeah, there's flaws in this relationship. I get it, but we work through it. We get through it. Like, those are conversations you're having with other people. Like, yeah, it's not ideal, but it was ideal at one time with that Four of Wands. You're telling people, no, you know, when this started out, we really were in love. But you're not leaving with that Four of Cups. And there are other opportunities, but you're blind to them because you feel like you need to stay in this. And the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, you're telling yourself, or it even could be that this is a work in progress. You know, you're like, a marriage is work. You figure out what works and what doesn't, and then you move on and you make it better. Like, you're rationalizing it that way for why you're still in this. I feel like for you guys. Can you please provide clarification on this page of Leaves? Why is this page of Leaves in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for this page of Leaves. What is this guy up to? For Beta Geminis moving out into... Oh, this guy likes to stir the pot. So I don't know who this is. So this guy's talking behind your back. He's causing some kind of conflict with the Five of Wands. He's causing a lot of conflict with the Five of Swords. He's stirring the pot. He's saying stuff. He likes to get people riled up. The Five of Wands, he's talking this stuff that he's saying about you or behind your back. People are having really heated opinions about it. So he's a pot stirrer. And the Ten of Swords in reversed is, strangely enough, whatever this person is doing, the Ten of Swords in reverse is you coming out of it and actually having forgiveness and forgiving this person for what they did. I don't know why this person's stirring the pot. I don't feel that it's the person you're in the relationship with. And I don't know why they're saying what they are, why they're trying to cause this conflict, why they're trying to get people riled up. But they are. They're talking to people and people are having strong opinions about this. There's conflicts over it. But you end up forgiving this person. It's somebody who betrayed you. They're betraying you. They talk behind your back, but for some reason you forgive them. And you come out of it and you heal from what they did. And you actually get a new start. You recover from this, you forgive them, and it's a new start. I just don't feel like that's a person that you're in the relationship with. I feel like that's an outside person. But I just can't feel the energy of how they're related to this. Okay, you guys are going to put comments up for that because I'm strongly feeling what the energy is. I can't identify who that person is. I'm not getting an X energy from that. I'm almost feeling like maybe it's a family member. I'm getting more of a family member who's kind of like insert a mother-in-law or in-laws is coming up, and they're trying to kind of do that. But you forgive them, maybe because they are family. And maybe because you just know how they are and their way is. So, interesting. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this reading. Keep in mind, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Check out my Sun Moon readings, which are my playlist. See if yours is up. Also, check out compatibility readings. Those are actually cross watchers, too. They work out well. If you would like a personal reading, send me an email. Just look at my email below. We can make that happen. And I think that's it. And then otherwise, I will see you guys in, mid-May for your general readings. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Good luck, Geminis. Bye.